quick. Alright, so I'm in Skyscrapersim right now, and I'm at the Beach Hotel, and normally don't make sense to videos, and this is my phone. Okay, go sync cross devices, right. So, this is I didn't plan on making this video. I'm actually playing this as an Apple Silicon Mac right now, my MacBook Pro. Right here, and I'm getting. Check my tabs real quick. See, it's actually running at. Okay, I guess not this time, but normally it actually runs at a higher frame rate than 60 frames per second. I mean, I'm getting 80 sometimes. But okay, so first we're gonna ride these elevators. Well, gotta turn off my notebook. So first off, these elevators, which are supposed to be hydraulic, but I'm not sure. Built in 1992. So we can get the main elevators. That one, I don't know if you can see the orange dot there, but yeah, I think we'll do hydraulic because when we go up to the 4th floor, you can see there's no space for a machine room. All elevators on all floors, which is nice. Unfortunately, it doesn't pertain to the hotel elevators because like 2nd floor. Yeah, a lot of hotels in North America do that. Okay, so there are 8 elevators here. It's a bit much for a hotel this size. This is 378 rooms, and I think that's accurate. Okay, let's go 17. They're pretty quick. We got speed of 10. Yeah. Gotta be careful so I don't show you the main subject because you look at this video. Actually, I can show you this. Actually, 9, 10. Nice glass elevator. Nice wood tiles. I don't know. I think those are 500 chimes which were not produced until after. Which don't exist until after we were discontinued. Afterwards, you can see this. We remember correctly, for year 2004. I think I had 508. I think it was in 2005, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 700 is not real, but there is appears to be a 700 mob. And anyway, this is what we were here for. So these buttons are labeled as Blessing House RTs, look like an Survivor button, and to be fair, RT is just a rebadged variant of that. But this is what I was here for. See, this elevator has a starting speed of 12. And, well, let's see which elevator we get. Good! This is elevator number 11, and it seems elevator goes pretty decent. Let's go 17. down. Switch charger is my bits really matter about 3-watt chargers. 7.5 watts. Okay, let's go to 1 first. Okay, not different, but this is what I was making this video for. 17. Oh god! Wow, we're going quick! How fast does this thing go? Oh, you asked? Yeah. Oh, no, I'm uploading tomorrow. Not today, because I already today is 12. Now, what? This 11? Yeah, 22, that's why. First. Now, give me a second. Now, I'm gonna hold on for a second because, I'm going out of floor basking time to all elevators. Now it's charging. Okay, so I added a floor passing time to all elevators. And as it turns out, they actually are hydraulic. If you just look at the file, yeah, they're actually disabled. Yeah, they're actually disabled by default. But the new questions arise as to where the machine room is. So it's looking at staircases. So staircases always take a while for some reason. Yeah, my actual laptop charger's upstairs, and I'm in my bedroom right now because my mom is doing something about her doing her job. Which involves a lot of talking. Oh, we don't really have good office space. We don't have another, well, second office space for these, really. Any day now. Staircase 6, I didn't know we had that many. Guys, kind of that's very good. Okay, so now I can hear the escalator. So I was in plane. Those are the other parts of the elevators, and this is by itself, not the other parts of these Apex Beach Hotel. So I wasn't planning on just doing. I wasn't planning on riding those overs again, but I found out those overs actually investing. For passing time, I could enable. Well, you can't. Well, now I am. Oh, but first stop there, it doesn't appear to be any place for a machine room. I mean, under the stairs I don't think would work, but there's no machine room, and I don't really know where you can put one. Under the stairs, maybe? sure how it works in some motors inside. Those inside the motherboard. Here, or is always on the ground. Is a fixed position on the ground floor. All right. Now it's just okay. Oh, and they didn't gray out. Yeah, because often if you have multiple booms loaded, for why, I bet they tend to, the buttons tend to go black if you reload the building. Guiding, do make that fun actually. Some guy named Vector, I think. Probably has been in the movie for a really long time. Okay, what a something about this super high. Cool. Oh, fuck me. I think there's something else I don't know. Press the O. Oh wait, am I? Okay, gotta make sure collision's on. If you press the O while pressing space R, you can jump very high. Press O for the I think the home key. You can do some rather interesting glitches. You can do some parkour. That's cool. Luckily all the floors are grouped. Giving you some ideas all over 1512. Alright, but that's okay enough for now. Let's go in here and get back to the main topic. Whoops. That was a lot because it's by the cosine key, which is right next to L. L of the down key you get to use the laptop. If you use a desktop, you can also use the desktop, you can also use the page down key. So the path from 0 to 10 over goes 12. They are. Except for 17, but that's a Some more 17, but it's off the top floor, doesn't affect us. Right. Those sounds are the escalators, which are apparently these are apparently these are Thai Mitsubishi escalators, but I don't know, the parking garage elevator, the elevators in the parking garage actually are Mitsubishi, but that's sort of it. And that'll be it. When I found out I was running the old version, but as you can see, yep, actually changes the car move sound, because if you look at the design guide, let me find it. Wait, this panel stuff. Oh, this is for building the elevator. Yeah, this is for moving. This is for the elevator. These are for where the sound when the elevator moves. Ooh, which is like if which is more suitable for a hydraulic elevator or a low-rise traction elevator. Where's the motor sound? Well, the motor sound is on the elevator section. And these are for these are fixed to move it in their DPI. Because if you look at motor sound, where those are motor position, I think it is. Yeah. So the motor position of sound, or it'll place it at the base of the high sport shaft. So these are, and if you go in, which is actually the top floor, which in these particular elevators is the top floor. Or so there's overhead space. So a Sport 3 actually has a slightly higher ceiling than all the guest floors, but I thought I had an older version, which kinda almost doubles the speed of light. So let's start with the elevators as programmed as they. So curiosity use visual indicators on the outside, use analog on the inside. Prior to the counting of Reno, Nevada, the only result is pretty real life was that expensive person. Example, I think example is the Reno, that national elevator was filled with his value as single fleet wheel was modified engineering company. Wait, that the Gino Polygoon actually on the main floor, which is a bit odd. Oh yeah, there's a bit of red dot aim for it. Happens a lot just because the key paper that's right next to L. I mean, we'll also be using a direct drive, but it should only direct drive. For example, was destination dispatch only, which Skyscrapersim does not have to do this. Dang, to be honest, I feel like that might be a factor for Skyscrapersim. Like might have been one factor for Skyscraper. Is the less limitations to the elevators. It's probably one reason for Skyscrapersim's to for elevators is probably one because it's also for Skyscrapersim's decline. Okay, now let's ride the main elevators. Which let's see how fast they go. Still have a speed of 10, but 2-1. We're passing Chime back, yeah, because it's a different file. I put this in the summer buildings folder. Here.
Number 17 is the event space. So, if I understand correctly, this is supposed to be a Westinghouse elevator, but this is a similar RT actually looks identical. I don't remember there being Carolyn was right in here, but you normally see if there was an analog in here, you normally only see hydraulic elevators. Anyway. Usually they're being aero, but I haven't seen very many airlines but here's the Skyscrapersim before. This would be very difficult and oh wait. You can come back. Let me just turn it off real quick. Back to the main subject for the third time I think it is. I started thinking they normally have time on arrival enabled. Kind of fast when I was close to the Sapphire Beach as expressed as the Sapphire Beach Tower, which go like lightning. So like those go 600 feet per minute. These go. Wait a minute. I press up and then. This seems to be a bit of a glitch here. That's okay. Let's go back down one. Okay, that was quick. Let's go 17. If I did my math correctly, this over goes 1,320 feet per minute. So for the British out there, it's like 6.85% for the non-American out there, like 6.5 meters a second. I'm not that great at conversions. And it's a glitch again. Now I gotta do a few modifications. Is to accommodate for the. Now I've got the 4 passenger. I'm also gonna add the time on arrival. I'm going to show you with no time on arrival and this hill over 4 passenger chime the what this looks like a better visual. So elevator 1 here has its speed set to 10. Elevator 2 has its speed set to 12, and elevator 3, has its speed set to 22. So here's elevator 17. So let's go 17. Get started 22, so let's do some quick maths. That took us 18 seconds. Alright. Now it's going to elevator number 2, which will wait till the other convene. Yeah, you can tell we're moving a bit faster. So everyone's at around 20. I think so. That took us 16 seconds, okay. Start of 42, 1, and the timer. And elevator 3 would have been good if I could start this, so I'm gonna wait till it says. So it's around 10, and this takes us just 10 seconds. Yep. All right. That was decent. Actually, I'm gonna rewrite the line of code I did at the parking garage to make sure I was doing my time on arrival correctly. Okay. Now let's reload this place. I'm gonna skip that part. But I should reload this game twice because I'm just not used to playing this game. I'm not really used to playing this game full screen. Actually, that's probably why. But oh, actually, set the first I played the Hydro 3 set this reprogrammed the hydraulic elevators to have a good time on the ride. Instead have to behave more like an actual sort of a real life sim or hydro, which have a speed of typically somewhere between like 100, 150 or 125 minutes. So the speeds in Skyscrapersim are all in feet per second. Skyscrapersim are built to human scale, much more closer to human scale than much closer to human scale than Roblox sellers in general. Although it's maybe that because this game is first person only, set speed of 2.5. Previously, it had an up speed of 2 and a down speed of 1. Oh, then I just noticed I have the old default Skyscrapersim motor sounds or something, motor sounds. So, okay, now let's go back to what we were doing. Let's go 17. This game's actually emulated because Skyscrapersim was kind of abandoned before there was an Apple Silicon version. A bit bad because. Also, I think they should have a Also, I think in real life they have a notified early of something. I like this glass shaft though. It's rather unique. Although granted, I can't really think of a similar elevator that looked great to that, and I think you mostly saw there's not really too much variety in those glass elevators. And in this elevator, so sounds like it's nudging. Steryl's actually kind of what makes this game take the longest to load, but hey, feels very integral. It really feels very stable, that's for sure. That was a bit sarcastic, but you get the point. Whoops. Okay, so service orders. Let's go 17. One and two have slightly higher. 1, 2, and 3 have slightly further apart ceilings. I think. Come on. My mom did the talk. My mom's a dentist right now, so it's fine. I'm gonna do my kitchen right now. Okay, let's set it up with the doors open. Okay, and also, those motors aren't very accurate. I think those are actually, you guys are currently Otis motors. Not, these motors are Otis motors, not West Schindler motors. Dude, super fast for, I mean, this is like lightning quick for a 17-story building. I mean, 750 is kind of fast for, but sure for Bridgewater Place. And don't forget the good old O key glitch parkour button. This is normally just how you climb up and down in no clip mode and zero gravity mode. I mean, if you're in zero gravity mode, it's zero gravity. It's how you move up and it's normally how you move up and down in zero gravity mode. But this is zero gravity with collision. Do down, hold down K. Because if I did do that, I would have just gone forward. This is zero gravity with collision, by the way. That's interesting. I noticed that. Huh. Yeah, actually gives you inertia. But only in this direction, which is very interesting. I did not know that. Well, I guess that's it for real this time.